In sleep he sang to me, in dreams he came, that voice which calls to me and speaks my name. And do I dream again? For now I find the phantom of the opera is there, inside my mind. Hello everyone, I am your host, Jasirium, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Sly 3 Honor Among Thieves. In the last episode, we started off beginning of the end, and we did 2 missions in the hazard room. The hazard room serving as our sort of tutorial level of the game. Though, last time wasn't the only time where we used the hazard room. Believe me, we will get to more stages of it later. So yeah, last time we did beginning of the end, which was our sort of prologue of sorts. Though unlike the previous entries in the series, it started off in the middle rather than at the beginning. So, yeah, I don't know how to feel about that, but details. So we did that, we did 2 missions in the hazard room, and now we are going to start off this episode by doing a couple missions in our first episode, An Opera of Fear. Now, much like the previous Let's Play, or Let's Plays that I've done so far in the Sly series, I'm either going to be doing a couple missions, or a couple missions and a boss fight, depending on how far in the level we're in. So, there might be a couple episodes dedicated to some of the missions, though I make no guarantees. Without any further delays, let's get started.
Getting inside a world-class vault would take a team of world-class thieves, a group of specialists, each member contributing their own particular talent. It was clear that we needed Murray back. Not only was I missing a lifelong friend, but his brute strength helped get us out of more than a few scrapes in the past. When Bentley was injured during the whole Clockwork affair, Murray blamed himself, eventually leaving the team. We tried to console him, but going out on his own was something he needed to do. He said he wanted to find his spiritual center. We got word that Murray ended up in the Australian outback, where he studied a mystic art called the Dreamtime from an Aboriginal guru. From all accounts, things went pretty well, and his teacher even sent him on a walkabout to locations all over the globe to complete the training. Latest reports have cited Murray in beautiful Venice, Italy, but what he's doing there is a mystery. I just hope he steers clear of our local mob boss, Octavio. Growing up, this guy used to be a real celebrity in the neighborhood. Everyone loved to hear him sing opera, and said he was destined to be the next great tenor. But just as his career started to take off, musical tastes changed. Suddenly, it was all about rock music, and no one wanted to listen to opera anymore. He held on to a few fans, and it was these mobsters that took him into the business. Heading onto this guy's turf was dangerous, but worth it for a chance to make things right with Murray.
Sly Cooper and the gang in An Opera of Fear. Venice, Italy, 4:36 a.m. Alright. So, this is our current safe house right now. So, we only have Sly and Bentley to take on a couple missions, but Bentley's will come later. Right now, we have to partake in Sly's mission. However, before we go out and about, let's have a look at the upgrades we have. Alright, so we have the alarm clock and the smoke bomb. Alright. Let's head on out.
Given Murray's criminal past, it seems logical to start our search at the local police station. If he's not already in custody, the cops are sure to have leads on all the crooks in Venice.
You know, you could be right, Bentley. Doesn't hurt to check.
That massive dome marks the Venetian police station.
Cops around here really like to make an impression.
I'm afraid it's a losing battle. Don Octavio runs the show in this neighborhood. It's his security forces patrolling the streets, not the cops.
Noted. Looks like I found my way inside.
Well, that dome is covered in glazed tile. There's no way to climb up there.
Oh, come on, pal. There's always a way.
Yes, a little ninja spire jump here. A bit of a rail walk there. I've done this several times before, Bentley. Do you doubt me?
Nice climbing, partner. I've got the blueprints to the vent system in front of me. I should be able to guide you to the jail cell.
Okay, thank you.
Hey.
Hello? Murray? You in there?
Hey, that name's a stain on my pants, bro. What?
Huh? Dimitri?
You got some fuzzy dice to come around here.
Dimitri, long time no punch. See, you're still in jail.
And you still a cracker box.
Let's get past the name calling and get to business.
Looking for main man Murray, eh? Sorry, but I'd rather see you get busted big time. God! Policia!
Wait! Gotta think of something to keep him quiet. I could try threatening him, flattery, or cutting a deal. You know what? Flattery.
Where's that generous nature you're so famous for? I always picture you as the bigger man in these types of situations.
I'm a big man. Big with the payback and the sex appeal. Cut that end. I control the beat on this track. You're just a dancer.
Alright. Let's try threatening him.
Rat me out to those cops and I'll get thrown in there with you. It'll be a heck of a cage match, and we both know who will win. Or did you forget Paris?
Worth it to see your smug face behind the bars.
Alright, well then, let's cut a deal.
If those cops get their mitts on me, who's gonna break you out of jail?
You might get this cell door open, but the cops will throw down and bust me on the way out. And then I'll get the double sentence. Leave!
He's right. It'll be tough getting him out of here. I need a plan. Maybe I could disguise us both as police, then walk out, distract the cop so he can get away, or take him with me up the air vent.
Look, I got in here through an air vent. We can both use it to escape.
I can't fit in no vent. You spy my macho frame. I'm packing too much sexy muscle to fit in vent like you stick dudes.
Rude? Maybe we can use a disguise.
Tell you what, I'll steal a couple of police uniforms, we'll suit up, and then just walk out the front door.
Come on, man. I'm a fashion all-star. No way, no how I'm dressing up in polyester pig suit. Some things worse than jail.
Okay, fine, I'll distract them.
How about I get the cops' attention, then run for it? Once they're all outside shooting at me, you can slip out no problem.
No, that's a plan I can get behind. Dimitri is free and Cooper is cooked. Key for sale is in head cop lady's office.
Okay, great. This other lock won't be a problem. I should be able to crack it by hand.
Get me out of here and I'll find Murray. No sweat. Just keep on the down low and out of sight near them coppers, bro. They're a bad bunch of bunnies.
Okay.
Your attention, please. I thank you for your patience, but we're now ready for the presentation. As we all know, the canals of Venice have been mysteriously filling with tar for the last month. No one is sure of the cause, but the effects have been devastating on the local wildlife and tourist trade. Our sources believe that this man, Don Octavio, is potentially responsible for the disaster. Unfortunately, we've got no hard evidence linking him to the pollution. I've yet to receive a warrant to search his opera house mansion, so we're just going to have to do this the old-fashioned way. Get out there and keep your eyes open. I've hired you mercenaries over traditional costs because this is a dangerous assignment. The neighborhood is filled with the Octavio goons. It's a war out there. Get tough or you won't last 5 minutes. You hear me? I'm paying for results. The city of Venice needs this situation resolved now. Okay, I know you boys like things redundant, so I'm going to give you the presentation again. This time, pay attention. You're not getting paid to nap. Just let me get my note cards back in order.
Poor Carmelita. Having to start her presentation over again.
Thank you for your patience, but we're now ready for the present.
Alright, got the key.
Nice work. Head back to Dimitri's cell and free him. If he's true to his word, we'll be talking to Murray in no time.
Okay. Uh-oh.
Let's get back to business. Now, where was I? Hold tight, boys. The power's on the fritz again. It'll calm down in a few minutes.
Better make sure you're under a desk when the lights come back on.
Noted.
I can see, da! I can see! This is shocking.
Nothing to see here.
You look a lot better in the dark, Petros. Really, you are an ugly, ugly man.
Make up your mind already. Let there be light.
And let there be darkness.
Ah, come on.
Okay, move. Whew!
Can you really crack this coconut?
Of course!
Sure, just takes a light touch.
Good. Let's see some shine, bro. I swear, you spring me, and I'll hook you up with that plump dog Mary. Egg.
This safe will be tough to crack, but I've seen you open harder locks. Slowly rotate the left analog stick until you feel a vibration. Stop, then go in the other direction. Again, feeling for the vibration.
Okay, got it!
I'll do like I promised and distract the cops so you can make your escape.
Solid. Don't worry, no mind. Straightway password for Murray to find you. Meet at Rialto Bridge. Big Italian landmark.
Okay,
Guess it's showtime.
alright, let's do this.
Hello, assorted meatheads. And lady. Anyone feel like some exercise?
Cooper, grab him, man.
And I'm out! Alley-oop!
You've got some serious nerve showing up in my squad room.
I was concerned.
I was concerned we were growing apart.
Then let's spend some quality time together in my interrogation cell.
So forward. What happened to the demure girl I used to know?
She grew up and stopped taking grief from guys like you.
Guys like me? Are you saying I've got some competition for your affections?
You're the only man in my sights right now.
Okay, bye! Alley-oop! Okay.
You want me to slap the cuffs on you?
Maybe? I don't know. I gotta admit, though, your aim is getting a little bit better compared to the last 2 times we met. Oh god!
Greetings, old Inspector Fox! Man, you're in it again!
Hope that manual works both ways.
Alley-oop!
Right, hide in the sewers like the rat you are!
Thanks for the quick escape. I owe you one. Again.
Of course, Searcher. We are all in need of peace.
You're really whole hog on this Dreamtime stuff, huh?
My mind is clear, like the woodland after a forest fire.
Listen, Murray, we need you back on the team. That thing with Bentley, it wasn't your fault. He doesn't blame you for the wheelchair.
Sorry, Sly. I walk a different path. My guru, in his wisdom, told me to lose myself and not return until the black water ran pure. So here I stay.
Are
Really?
you sure he didn't tell you to get lost and not come back until you cleaned out the water filter?
Come on, I'm on a real spirit quest here.
Okay, sorry. Tell me everything! I've missed you, pal.
Well, it's a long and awesome story. You got any gum?
No, but I have a cannoli.
Murray refuses to join the gang until the commitment to his guru has been fulfilled. Whether we like it or not, we've got to deal with Venice's tar problems in order to, as Murray puts it, make the black water run pure.
Okay.
Thanks to Inspector Fox's fine detective work, we already know that Don Octavio is somehow connected. As non-law operatives, we'll be able to tackle this situation in a more head-on fashion. First, we break into Octavio's opera house. If he's hiding anything, we'll find it. We should also keep a close eye on the dog. Some photographic evidence of him connected to the tar might be enough to get the old mobster put away. Of course, meanwhile, I'll monitor local communication frequencies. With some luck, we might pick up some quality intel.
I hope so. Alright, so new training challenges are available for Slime, Bentley, and the Hazard Room. Yeah, why not? Alley-oop!
Alright, I'm really gonna test your climbing skills here. You can use your cane to swing from hooks. Just jump and press the circle button again to latch on.
Got it. Jump and hit the circle button to latch onto hooks.
If you ever get in a jam, it's smart to climb your way out of trouble.
I hear that.
Press the circle button near that pipe to latch on and climb.
Easy peasy, lemon squeezy.
I just love pipes. Is that okay?
Sure, they're a thief's best friend, but don't forget wall hooks.
How could I forget the lovable wall hook?
Press the circle button to attach.
Of course.
To launch off them, you'll have to pull down on the left analog stick before jumping. Try getting over this wall.
That was easy.
Climb
Yep.
You can use a circle button move.
Pretty handy.
Pretty handy.
Yes, it is.
Alley-oop. How I did not get shocked by that, I do not know. Alright. Here we go.
All right, Bentley. Let me have it.
In order to maintain our lavish lifestyles, we'll always need to have a little cash on hand.
I hear you. Most guards are nice enough to carry around a pocket full of change.
Exactly. You can pick their pockets by sneaking up behind them and pressing the circle button.
This guy looks like he's carrying some loot. If I steal it, you can fence the goods online for some cash.
That's right. Look for a glow in a guard's back pocket.
Okay.
Sure sign of something valuable. Try picking his pocket dry without getting noticed.
Alright. Ooh, I got a prize. Awesome.
Okay, that's enough of that guy. It won't always be that easy. Guards are usually on the move.
As long as I don't bump into him, it shouldn't be a problem.
Alright, smooth talker. Try robbing this guy.
Alright. Okay. Booyah!
Crates away! Great. Now, as any good thief knows, a job is only as successful as the getaway that's planned.
Okay.
I hear that. Some guards are not too keen on fighting toe-to-toe.
You're not going to say I'm a lover, not a fighter.
Well,
Maybe.
not now.
Thought so. Look, there's no shame in running from a fight. Keeps you alive. Hold down the R1 button to sprint.
Sounds easy.
Prove it. I'm gonna have this guard attack you, and you'll have to run away to lose it.
Whoa, hold on.
Oh, hold
Ready,
on.
set, go.
Run away! Run away!
Where you go?
And you're dead.
Nice escape, Sly. An unfortunate fact about running is that you make a lot of noise. Sprint by a guard, and he's sure to notice you.
Well, if I'm already running, might as well keep going.
Good point. How about you try that? Run to this waypoint within 6 seconds, and then try and escape from the guards if they hear you.
Okay.
Come on.
Ready, set, go.
Alright, going. See ya!
How about you stop setting these guards up to kill me?
Well, you can always take them out instead.
Now we're talking.
If a guard hasn't seen you, you can sneak up behind him. You paying attention? This is complicated.
Yeah, I hear
I'm
ya.
not taking out guards.
Right. Sneak up behind him and hit the triangle button to knock him into the air. Then press the square button to slam him down hard.
Okay.
Sneak attack. Nice. So that's the triangle button to knock him into the air, then the square button for the slam.
You got it. Now give this guy the business.
Okay, no need to tell me twice. Hop and ha!
Unfortunately, the slam makes noise. Do it too close to another guard, and he'll be all over you.
It's easy. You take out the first guy, then hide out when the second thug comes running. Wait until his back is turned, then strike.
Try taking out both these guards without being caught.
Okay. And hop! Ha! Where is he going? Nothing to see here.
Nice work. I pity the guard that crosses your path. Now for the showstopper. See that boat sliding up above that poor unsuspecting guard?
Yeah?
Feel like dropping it on his head?
Maybe.
Oh yeah.
This button will release the boat. Make sure the guard's under its shadow before you knock him senseless.
Okay, and wha-bam!
Those buttons around town. The place is littered with unsafe machinery. Know what I mean?
Alright, so that's that done. Now we have 2 more. One for Sly and one for Bentley.
As you know, we sometimes need reconnaissance photographs to plan for a heist.
Indeed.
The humble recon photo, the unsung hero of many a caper.
I've outfitted your binocular with a camera. Click down on the right analog stick to bring it up.
Okay.
I tell you, Bentley, you designed this thing really well. The left analog stick aims where you want to look, and the right analog stick lets you zoom in and out. So easy.
Of course, it won't always be so easy. Sometimes you'll need to get a better vantage point.
That shouldn't be too difficult.
Alley-oop.
Your target can also be moving. Makes getting a good shot that much more difficult.
It's okay. So long as I'm quick with the zoom, I'll be fine.
Let's put it to the test. Take a picture of each of these guards without getting caught.
Okie doke. Right, that's one. Now where's the other one? And... perfect!
There you go, Bentley. Some wonderful pinups for our refrigerator.
They're lovely. High art.
Seriously?
No, but you showed some real skill with a binocular's camera. Nice work.
Thank you. Alright, Bentley, you're up.
Alright, things can get pretty rough out in the field. You'd better be prepared.
Preparation is my middle name. My wheelchair is totally equipped.
Good to hear. As a resident demolitions expert, you'll need to be handy with the bombs.
No problem. Just have to hold down the triangle button and out comes the goods.
Okay, try dropping a bomb on that crate over there.
Alright. And... boom.
That's some quality pyrotechnics, but how are your bombs versus guards?
Against sleeping guards, I'm like a Greek god. All fall before me.
Let's see what you got.
Alright. And... down you go.
Nice work. Now, how about someone awake?
I just put them to sleep too. My chair's been outfitted with a top-of-the-line sleep dart launcher. In fact, I even linked it to my binocular.
Smart. So you just click the right analog stick to bring it up.
Yep.
And to shoot, I press the R1 button.
Have you got a zoom function on that thing?
Yeah, I do.
It'd be fun to snipe.
In the face!
Get over there and bomb it before he wakes up.
And run away!
Alright, Bentley. You make this look easy. But how's your aim against moving guards?
With a zoom function and nerves of steel, I'm ready for anything.
In the back! And... wha-bam!
That chair's pretty sweet. Got any other gizmos in there?
Oh yeah, it's my own design. The pickpocket pole, or the PPP for short.
A fishing pole with a magnet?
Ingenious, huh? By default, it's linked to the L1 button.
And you can rob someone with that thing?
I just keep the L1 button held down, sneak up behind a guy, connect with the magnet, then pull back to yank out the loot.
Sounds just like fishing. Try it on this guy right here.
So yeah, unlike the previous entry, Sly is no longer the only one that can pickpocket. So now, we can pickpocket as both Bentley and Murray. Booyah!
Okay, he served his purpose. I'm impressed impressed with your pickpocketing technology, but how is it against someone in motion?
Allow me to demonstrate. I just hold down the L1 button, attach, and pull. Couldn't be easier.
Yeah, just don't bump into them. Uno. Dos. Trace and Booyakasha!
That chair of yours is a wonder. You've packed so much technology into such a small space.
Impressive.
We're all done in here. Let's head outside and get this operation underway.
Sly? How are you doing that while you're down here? Alright, let's move. Alright, before we head out... Oh, I don't have enough. Okay, let's go. Venice operation, day 1. So... Oh god. Goodbye! Alright, so... With the many different operations going about, much like the previous entry, this allows us to have a little bit of free time to explore a bit. However, unlike Sly 2, where you also collected a bunch of clues, there are no clues around to collect. So it's just the jobs, the Master Thief challenges, and exploring. Haven't really gotten to the Master Thief challenges before, considering I was mostly focused on the main story. But because I've completed both Sly 1 and Sly 2 to 100% completion, I am going to be doing a 100% walkthrough. Hopefully. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm just gonna... Boom. Well, camera, hello? Booyah! Alright, so what shall we do first? Shall we go into the depths? Snap some pictures of Octavio?
Just click the L3 button.
Yeah, I know.
The waypoint. The operation is underway.
Yeah, I know, Bentley. Alright, let's just do this one first. I mean, the nice thing about these missions is that, unless stated otherwise, you don't have to necessarily go in the proper order. Like, you don't have to do Into the Depths first. You could do Octavio Snap before that one. But you know what? Why don't we do Into the Depths first? Oh, but first, I'm just gonna do... Wha-bam! Oh, I don't have the paraglider until later. Alright, fine. Alright, let's move. Ooh, gold watch. Sweet. Okay, not gonna deal with you right now. You didn't hear anything. Geronimo! Alley-oop. Wait, where's the... Oh, it's over there. Okay. I thought it'd be over there. But guess not. You didn't hear anything.
This opera house is Octavio's base of operations.
Nice place. Sure to be a few coins laying around in there. What's the plan?
If you could get me inside to one of Octavio's computers, I should be able to hack his firewall and get the dirt on his operation.
Okay.
Okay, have you got a point of entry? I'm guessing the front door's not the safest option.
No, it's not.
That wooden hatch appears to be an ideal way to slip in undetected. Head down there and we'll be up in a few minutes.
Well, funny you mention that. I was just there. Alley-oop.
Octavio is known to rely on 3D technology to secure his property. In order to see the security measures, we'll need to utilize these depth optimizer goggles.
Functional and fashionable. Nice touch, Bentley.
Okay, so before we get into this, I just want to bring this up. So, back in 2005, which I believe was the year that this game came out, every copy of Sly 3 had these red and blue 3D glasses that came with the game and the instruction manual. But since I'm playing this on a PlayStation 5 and not on a PlayStation 2, and, well, I don't really have a copy of the original game anymore, I do not have the 3D glasses. So, can't really rely on the 3D. So, we're just gonna say no. Geronimo!
To open this door, we'll need to press the 3D security buttons at exactly the same time.
Okay.
Okay? On my 3. 1, 2, 3. Nice.
Alright, let's move. Oops, sorry Bentley, I was just collecting a couple coins.
Looks like Octavio is fond of this 3D synchronized security system. Let's do it.
Alright.
1, 2, 3. Alright.
Just gotta perfect the timing on those.
Correct. My booster won't be enough to make it to that next door. I've made a number of improvements to my wheelchair, but none that can float me through this canal.
Don't worry about it, pal. I'm sure I'll find a way across. And there seem to be plenty of boats hanging around to make a nice bridge for you.
Okay, I'll wait for your signal.
Okay, sounds good. Hey, whoa, camera, can you not? I swear, this camera's just finicky.
Good evening to you, my fine associates. Octavio here. I'm pleased to report that the tar suction levels are at all-time high. However, it saddens me to report that some of you have haven't been keeping in time with the orchestra, if you know what I mean. And I can see Marlon, the ref, and Julius in the main vacuum room immediately. We're gonna discuss your retirement package. And if any of you got these boys make a run for it, well, shoot them in the back.
Yikes. Those three better run. Alright, going to carefully ninja spire jump my way over this direction. Alright, wait. Go. Wait. Go. Wait. Go. Alright, just gonna mosey along these
That door ahead of you is reinforced. We'll need to bomb our way through it.
Alright. Arrivederci, asshole!
Thanks for the assist, Sly.
No
Maybe
worries.
I can return the favor with some well-placed explosives. Okay, stand back.
Thanks, pal.
Thank you. Oh boy. And hop. And wait. Go. Wait. Go. Wait. Go.
This door is made of 4-inch thick bulletproof plexiglass. 5 bombs won't make a dent. See if you can find a way around it through that ventilation shaft.
Okie doke.
Nice of you two to stop by for a little fatherly advice. Julius made a run for it, and the curtains fell. Now, normally I'd whack a both of you, but it's a carnival and I'm feeling charitable. So I'll think of something else. Okay, here's the deal. You two stories are gonna be my new eyes and ears. I can't let no one get near my demolition switch or sabotage any part of the operation down here. If you hear any noise from inside of the family that someone's not content, then you tell me straight up. I can't be taking no chances this close to showtime.
Okay. Alright, let's move. Out of here. Ow!
Thanks, pal. Judging from the security, we must be getting close.
Definitely.
It's live.
Alright, wait. Go. Wait. Go. Wait. Go. Wait. Go. Oh, no, you don't! Ow! Asshole! Alright, Bentley, you ready?
Synchronized watches and...
One, two, three!
We're in.
Alright, let's go.
Yes, a Wurlitzer 700. I could splice into this easy.
Just as long as you're enjoying yourself. That's the important thing.
Aside from a few tense moments, that break-in seemed to go pretty well.
It's not over yet. Hack the system and let's get out of here.
Oh, it'll be a snap extracting the details on Octavio's operation from this old dinosaur.
I hope so.
What? A delay switch? Sorry, Sly. Guess the dinosaur has teeth. I'll hack as fast as I can. Watch my back. There are sure to be guards on the way.
They told us. They told us.
Nope. Nope. Not today. Nope. Not today. No, 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 no. No. Absolutely not. Get out of here.
Halfway there.
Please? I'm kind of living on a prayer here.
They told us.
I've almost got it.
Come on. Hurry it up. The worms are pouring out of woodwork as we speak.
So close.
Come on. Bentley, anytime now.
Download complete. Now we can find out exactly what Octavio is up to.
All right, let's get out of here. All right, now that that's been taken care of, I cannot words right now. Time to get some reconnaissance photos, and then maybe, depending on how fast we do this recon photo job, we'll do Bentley's job and then call it a video. Out of here. Oh, bye. Out of here. Alright, where's our... It's over there. Alley-oop. Uh-oh. See ya! You missed! Oh god. What do I do? What do I do about these guys? Yoo-hoo! Over here! Come on, come at me, bro. Alright, just one more. Yoo-hoo!
Just click the L3 button and head to the waypoint. The operation is underway.
Yeah, I know. I just want to do a little something with this guy first, before we do. Come over here. Yeah, that's right. This way. Goodbye. Alright, let's get our reconnaissance photos. Alley-oop.
Heads up, Sly. I've intercepted a radio message from one of Octavio's men. The Dawn is moving towards your position.
Okay.
Wait, you want me to take him?
No, we need evidence that he's behind the city's tar epidemic. With some incriminating photos, we might be able to help the cops prosecute him and put an end to this nonsense.
Never thought we'd be helping out the cops.
Really? You always seem eager to aid Inspector Fox.
Yeah, well...
Yeah, well, she's different! Your
Your
average law enforcer
I don't
isn't
know.
that, I don't know, attractive.
Hold up.
Hold up, here he comes.
That's despicable.
Get a picture before he finishes. This is perfect. Use your binocular to take photos.
Okay, got it.
Excellent. A few more of these and the cops will bury this guy. Follow him. He might be headed for some more polluting.
Okay. Alright, so now we just have to follow Don Octavia without getting spotted. Alley-oop! Don't you spot me. Alright, where is he going? Uh-oh. Where is he?
He's at it again. Get a picture.
Crap. I can't do it with these guards. After me? Alright. Too far away. Damn it! Alright. Uh-oh. Gotta do it where he can't see me.
That poor bird bath. I guess more of the bird death trap now. He's on the move again. Keep it up, Sly. This is some great work.
Please don't spot me. You don't see me. Oh, no, 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 no. Nothing to see here. Don't mind me. Leave me alone. Go away. Leave me alone. How did he not see those two dying? Alright. Alright, just gotta make sure he does not see me. Ah, gotta love the dulcet sounds of vocal warm-ups every now and again. Alright, where is he going? Ow! No, 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 no!
Imagine flying a delightful water wheel with deadly sticky tar. Monstrous.
Booyah!
Fine. We want to make sure all this horrible polluting is fully documented.
No, 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 no. Alright, where's the... Oh, no, 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 no. Phew! At least he didn't see me. Unfortunate that we had to drown.
Fine. We want to make sure all this
To
horrible
avoid him.
polluting is fully documented.
Okay. Shame that I had to die to avoid getting detected. Well, that's, I believe, the first death of the LP, and probably won't be the last. Nothing to see here.
He seems to be working a switch, but there's no tar anywhere. Yet. Get a photo anyway.
Oh, crap. Dang it! Not a good angle! There we go. Smile for the camera!
He's doing something, but what? I can't believe it! He flooded that aquarium with tar! All those poor dead fish! As much as I hate to see what heinous crime this fiend will do next, you should probably keep on his tail. Someday the people will know the truth due to your pictures.
Alright, where is he going this time?
Hey, Samir, get that engineer on the horn.
Sly, see if you can latch on to the car Octavio is riding in. We should eavesdrop on his phone conversation. From the look on his face, it seems important.
I'm sure it is. Hup!
Listen, Giovanni. This Ferris wheel was a good idea. She's a pump of the tar fast. Nobody suspects a thing. But still, is it gonna be enough to get things ready for my opera recital? Hell, when the people come to see me sing, I wanna make a show. They keep a coming. Even if they don't feel like it. One way or the other, there'll be opera fans again. Hey, 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 hey! Okay, Sissy.
That fiend! He's twisted a time-honored amusement park ride into a tool for wrongdoing! Break open the control panel with your cane. I'm on my way to do a little rewiring.
Okay, sounds good. Wha-bam!
Look away if you must. You're about to witness the dark side of electrical engineering. Kill a bunch of poor innocent fish, will he? That'll do.
Alright, run away! Run away! Gotta feel sorry for that pigeon there. Just getting squashed by a Ferris wheel and his two friends abandoned him. Alright, well, we have one more job, so we're just gonna do that one and then we'll call it a video. We'll save the next couple missions for the next episode, whenever that is. But for now, let's go in here, purchase whatever gadget we can. Well, whatever gadgets we can. I think that's all the available gadgets for now. We'll get more later. Alright, Bentley, you're up. And our mission is over there. Oh, crap. Alright. Just gonna hop. Hop. And hop. Any more? Nope? Okay, fine. Wait, which mission is this one? Oh, crap. I'm starting to remember what mission this is.
I Hey, Sly, you better get over here. My sources tell me that Octavio has hired the Blue Viper Gondola gang to take out Carmelita.
The Blue Vipers? Those guys are nasty. We've got to get to them before they get to her.
She's off on her daily patrol. The thugs can't be far behind.
On my way. Just make sure to have one of those police boats hot-wired by the time I get there.
Okie doke.
Let's see. Just cross the blue wire with the red wire and shazam!
Just in time. There go the Vipers.
I'll shoot. You drive, Sly.
Alright, so...
This canal is packed with shipping. Make sure to jump and leave or we're sunk. Sorry, Sly. My gun overheated. Guess I should use short burst.
Alright, so essentially what we have to do here is, you see those 3 goons up ahead? Yeah, those are the Blue Vipers. And essentially what we need to do is we have to shoot them out of the water. And by out of the water, I mean into the water. However, doing so isn't always going to be easy, because one, if you shoot... Okay, as I was saying, shoot one too many times, your gun will eventually overheat, and you're going to have to wait a little bit before you can shoot again. Not only that, but there's a bunch of obstacles in the way. Ow. Ow. Crap. Oh, this boat's taking damage. Oh no. Oh, don't crash on me now. Don't crash on me. Damn it! Alright. Just gotta remember, dodge and weave, and only fire in short bursts. Alley-oop.
Scratch 1 Blue Viper.
Alright, that's one out of the way. You know, I don't know why they're called the Blue Vipers when they're really cats. I mean, as a kid, when I thought of Blue Vipers, I thought these guys were snakes. But no, they're cats. Just going by the name of a snake to look intimidating! Alley-oop.
Nice shooting, Bentley.
Alright, that's 2 Blue Vipers down. 1 more to go. Alright, just gotta avoid all this. Alright, Mr. Blue Viper, prepare to be defanged!
That's the end of the Blue Vipers.
Another uneventful patrol. This city's beautiful, but a bit quiet for my taste.
Alley-oop.
I hope you realize that by saving Carmelita, we're only making our operation here more difficult.
Maybe so, but what's the fun in stealing if there's nobody trying to catch you? Besides, she's helped us out in the past.
That, and you've got a thing for her.
And I've got a thing for her. Look, I'll stash this boat. It might be useful for later. You stay out of trouble.
Okay. Bye! Alright, before we end off the episode, our briefing.
So, according to these decrypted files, Octavio is pumping tar from underneath the foundations of buildings so he can sink them into the canals on a whim. He's going to demonstrate this destructive ability to the people of Venice during his opera recital on the first day of Carnival. To counter this threat, we'll first destroy the balloons inside, advertising the recital. If no one shows up, he'll have no reason to sink a building. Next, the blueprints to the main tar vacuum have been cleverly split into 3 parts and hidden in local coffee houses owned by Octavia. Unfortunately, they're under constant guard, so you'll need to use a disguise to get us inside. Also, some big Vincinetti goons have been called in as insurance for the recital. Given their size, I think it's prudent to fool Carmelita's 8 mercenaries into taking them out for us. And finally, we'll have to convince Murray into taking to the field. If he's learned the Aboriginal ball form, it'll be just the thing for destroying the local tar reservoirs.
Alright, and with that, we're just gonna... Let's see. We don't really have... Alright, let's see what jobs we have first before we end off. Alright, Venice Operation Day 2. Ah, nope! Not gonna deal with you right now. Go away. Alright, let's see. We have Turf War, Guard Duty, Run and Bomb, and Tarball. But we will deal with... Actually, you know what? I think we have time for one more. We'll just do one mission on this day, and we'll save the others for the next episode. And, oh crap, Carmelita's out. Oh crap. Whew, that was way too close. Alley-oop.
Octavio keeps the blueprints to his main tar pumping station in 3 parts. Each is cleverly hidden behind a painting inside one of his legit coffee houses.
Not very subtle, posting a full-time guard in front of a coffee house.
Since we destroyed his Ferris wheel, he's gone all out on the security. In fact, he's got all his guards checking up on each other. If we're going to get inside and at the blueprints, we can't raise any suspicion.
I'm with you. I'll approach the guard while in disguise and pretend to take the next shift. When the coast is clear, you head inside and swipe the blueprints. With me standing out front, no one will know that something's up.
Your disguise can be assigned as a power.
Okay. Let's do this.
When hailed by guards, make sure to memorize their passwords and say them back in a timely fashion. Take too long or mess it up, and he'll know you're a phony.
Alright, thank you for the heads up. Alright, Geronimo!
Oh, hey, you! Tell me the daytime password.
Easy one, here you go.
Okay, circle, circle, and X.
Alto, alto, base, base.
Okay, I guess you got a relief shift. Thanks for coming early. I got a big plans for the night. Carnival, a good time, eh?
Yeah, definitely. See ya.
I can't believe that worked. You've got the worst Italian accent I've ever heard.
Well, screw you!
Head inside and grab the blueprints. No telling how long till another patrol comes by.
Alright, just gotta
First coffee
avoid...
house I've ever seen with wall-to-wall laser security.
Alright, just gotta avoid these lasers, and...
Octavio really is old school if he's using a painting safe. My father used to crack these all the time. The trick here is finding the safe's combination hidden somewhere in the artwork. Might take some searching, but it's sure to be there. Just keep at it.
Okay, 4, 7, 9. Alright. Four, 7, 9. Hey! Bravo! We got it!
Strong work. We're still clear up front.
Sounds good. Alright, 1 blueprint down, 2 more to go.
I'll meet you at the next coffee shop. Once you take the guard's post, I'll move in.
Second verse, same as the first.
Yep. Alright, where is the next coffee house? Alright, this direction. Do 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 do. Ba ba ba.
Halt! Tell me the daytime password.
Kid stuff. Here it is.
Alto, alto, bass, bass.
Yep. Oh, I'm about glad you're here. Mama's making spaghetti tonight and I'm starved.
Okay.
I'm gonna eat like 3, no 4 plates of food.
I guess that you really like a cooking.
Mom, I mean, I want to be buried in my sauce. It's a habit.
Freezing, my guy.
Any problems with that guy?
Said he wanted to be buried in his mom's pasta sauce.
Yeah. That's strange.
Definitely. Look, just get inside and get the blueprint.
You know, I just can't get it out of my head. Have you ever had pasta sauce and bad taste? I don't want to distract you or anything, but I just don't think I've ever had cooking that good. Are we like missing out on a whole universe of flavors here?
Sly, now is not the time for food. Ah. Wait, hang on. Let me guess. From what I saw, 9, 6, 8? Aha! My eyes did not deceive me.
Alright, 2 out of 3. Almost there, partner.
Alright, let's get out of this place. Ow! Ow! Crap! No, 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 no! Alright, out we go!
You know, maybe there's a good Italian restaurant around here.
Enough with the sauce! Keep your focus, we're on a job here! Thugs everywhere, death around every corner!
You're right. We got 1 more coffee house to hit, then we're done.
Yes, now you're talking sense!
And then we eat.
Good idea! Alright, let's see. And the last coffee house is over this way. Don't mind me, just strutting along. Ah, here's the final guy.
Hey, you! What's the carnival password?
As I expected. Here you go.
Alright, square, X, square and square.
Tenor bass, tenor, tenor.
Yep.
Yeah, you know the code. But what's my nickname? There's only one Tony B on the payroll, and I'm famous in the family.
I'm a new just got called in from Roma.
They know me in Rome. I'm practically the mayor of organized crime in Rome. You telling me you never heard my nickname there?
No.
My cell phone's going off. I should take this call. Could be the boss.
Yeah, okay.
Alright, see you later.
To some of the other guards in the area and see if any of them know Tony.
Halt! What's Octavio's house password?
Sending the password, Sly.
Alright.
Tenor soprano, tenor soprano.
Okay.
Okay, you're legit.
Hey, you know Tony B's nickname?
Tony B. That cannoli. He's what's it called? A egomaniac. I don't know nothing about him. Don't wanna know.
Okay, thanks. Excuse me, sir. I have a question to ask.
Are you there? Tell me the daytime password.
Easy one. Here you go.
Alto, alto, bass, bass.
Sorry about that. Yep, that's the password. Sometimes I forget them, you know.
You and me are both, pal. Hey, you know what the Tony B's nickname is?
Yeah, that fathead likes to call himself Tony the Killer Bee. What an idiot.
I couldn't agree more.
Nice job getting the nickname. You're really fitting in with these mobsters, Sly. Maybe you should switch teams. Get an apartment with the Killer Bee.
Oh, shut up, Bentley. Let's just get this over with.
Oh, hey, you! Vacuum room password.
Yeah, here it is.
Alright.
Soprano, soprano, bass, bass.
Okay.
So, Biggie Shot, what's my nickname?
Come on! Everyone's heard of Tony the Killer Bee. You're the terror of every playground from here to Sicily.
Being funny. Least I'm not on guard duty during Carnival. Who's got the last laugh now, tough guy? Me, that's who.
Alright, goodbye.
Don't take too long. If that guy comes back to chat, I'm out of here.
Alright, let's finish this up.
You've got real skill with this art decryption, Bentley. It always takes me like 20 minutes to figure those things out. You're just flying through them.
Well, I'm kinda on a time crunch here, so I gotta do this fast. Alright, let's see what we have. Alright. 1, 1, and 3. Alright. Uno, uno, and trace. Got it!
Get out of there! It must have been rigged to an alarm.
Oh, now you tell me! Goodbye!
We need to hide out back in the safe house. That alarm is attracting all kinds of guards.
Agree. We've got the blueprints to the tar vacuum. Our work here is done.
Alright, let's move! Move quickly! Woo!
Let's go, Bentley.
I'm going! Ah!
There's just too many of them.
I know! Arrivederci, assholes! Okay! And on that note...
The safety of the safe house.
I know, right? Alright, and on that note, we're gonna pop a save and end off here. Alright, and with that, I have been your host, Jasirium. This has been Let's Play Sly 3 Honor Among Thieves. Tune in next time, where we take on the remaining missions of the second day of the Venice operation, and, if we're lucky, maybe we might finish off an Opera of Fear. So until then, I will see you all next time. Goodbye!